In this video, we will look at a calculus question. So in this case, we are looking at November 2020, question 7. So question number 7.1, the question is, determine f prime x, the derivative of f, from first principles, if f of x is 2x minus 1. So question 7.1, whenever they say first principles, we have to use this formula. F prime x is equal to the limit as h approaches 0, f of x plus h minus f of x all over h. Then we continue, limit as h approaches 0, f of x plus h, you go to this function. Where there is x, you substitute x plus h. In other words, you'll have 2x plus h all squared minus 1. So that's the f of x plus h. So you have 2x plus h all squared minus 1. Then minus, you subtract now f of x. That's from the formula. So there's the f of x. So you put bracket because you have two terms there. It's 2x squared minus 1 all over h. Then we continue the limit as h approaches 0 to, and then here we have x plus h, and then minus 1 minus 2x squared minus 1 all over h. So that gives you limit as h approaches 0, 2 into, when you multiply this bracket out, you should get x squared 2hx h squared minus 1, and then you multiply by the negative, you will get negative 2x squared plus 1 all over h. Then you just multiply by the 2, so you'll have limit as h approaches 0 of 2x squared plus 4hx plus 2h squared minus 1 minus 2x squared plus 1 all over h. Then we cancel 2x squared with 2x squared, 1 and 1. So we are left with the limit as h approaches 0, 4hx plus 2h squared all over h. Then the next step, we take out h as a common factor. We have h, that's 4x plus 2h all over h. So h and h will cancel. You left with 4x plus 2h. You make this h 0. Then the final answer is 4x. So that's the end of that question. To the next question. The question is, determine the derivative of the fifth root of x squared plus x to the power 3. So we cannot make a derivative of this thing as it is. So what we're going to do, we're going to use the laws of exponent and set to change this to be x to the power 2 over 5. So it's going to be dx x 2 over 5. And then plus x to the power 3. X to the power 3 is fine, we can make a derivative of that. So when we make a derivative of this, it's going to be 2 over 5 x to the power 2 over 5 minus 1 plus 3x to the power 3 minus 1, which will give us 2 over 5 x to the power 2 over 5 minus 1 to give you negative 3 over 5 plus 3x to the power 3 minus 1, 2. So that's the end of that question. Then lastly, 7.22, we are given f of x is equal to 4x squared minus 9 over 4x plus 6, while x should not be negative 3 over 2. Basically, if x is negative 3 over 2, the denominator will be 0, so that equation won't make sense. So now what you need to look at, you have a numerator that has 2 terms and a denominator that has 2 terms. So here I think the best thing is to factorize. So the numerator, we have a difference of 2 squares. So you open 2 brackets, should give you 2x plus 3 and 2x minus 3. And then you factorize the denominator. We have a 2 as a common factor. Then we'll have 2x plus 3. So 2x plus 3 and 2x plus 3 will cancel. You are left with 2x minus 3 all over 2. Now I can divide both terms by 2. You have 2x over 2 minus 3 over 2. 2x over 2 is x minus 3 over 2. Now you can do the derivative. F prime x equal to derivative of x is 1. Derivative of 3 over 2 is 0. So the final answer is 1. That's the end of that question. Thanks for watching.